wanted to take this time to make a video talking about my favorite products. I get asked quite often what I like to use every day and just some things that I would really recommend to anyone based on what they're looking for and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in. So first, I want to talk about conditioner and shampoo. So as you can see, my hair looks quite voluminous and long. I know you guys have noticed in a few of my most recent videos, and I do have bonded extensions, and they're just little beads, and then it's the hair extension. And it's about 3 inches, 2 or 3 inches longer than my natural hair, but a lot thicker. And that's really why I wanted the extensions, because it makes my hair so much thicker. And since I love to do different hairstyles and stuff, I thought it would be something fun to experiment with. But when you have the extensions, you have to use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, and I was already doing that. So this is the one that I use. This is the L'Oreal Paris Sulfate-Free Smoothing System, and this is the Ever Sleek line, and it's silicone-free and 48-hour frizz control. So I really love this. It smells absolutely amazing, and it's great for if you have little bonded extensions like I do. And I can also make a video more in depth about my extensions and the process, but I wanted to wait until I have to get them reapplied before I talk about it so I can explain if there's any damage or just how that whole process goes. So the next thing is, again, a body product, and this is the Vanilla Birthday Cake by Philosophy Body Lotion, Shampoo, and Bubble Bath. And I love the smell of this. It's sweet, but it doesn't, it's not overpowering, so if you wear perfume throughout the day, it's not going to compete with the scent, but it definitely makes my skin feel very, very soft and moisturized. And if you're in the market for a good body lotion or a good shower gel, I would definitely go ahead and check this out. And you can get that at Sephora. It actually came in a birthday gift set that I was given, and I really do love it. So the next thing I want to talk about is a primer. This is a Victoria. And I get a lot of questions about what foundation I wear, what I would recommend. And at the moment, my favorite one is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the color 135 because I am a little bit paler now that I'm not out in the sun as much, and it's kind of becoming winter, sadly. But I do love this. It just gives a very flawless complexion, but it doesn't look fake and it doesn't look cakey, and it also doesn't clog my pores and it's to make me break out. So I've tried a lot of high-end foundations like MAC, NARS, Benefit, the Dior one. I've tried a ton, and overall I really like this, and you can get it at a drugstore. Again, it's just the Maybelline Fit Me. It also has an SPF of 18, so it does have an SPF, but I found that when I'm photographed and stuff, it doesn't give a white cast, which to me is important because I see girls that have a really high SPF in their foundation, and then when I take a photo, you see that like white reflection. So a powder that I love is actually the Pressed Powder Matte Finish Foundation, and this is in number 2 by Coastal Scents. As you can see, I've used a ton of this, so obviously I do love it. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a great powder foundation, and I use that on top of my foundation that's liquid because it does give a dewy finish, and sometimes if I want to mattify that, I like to use the powder. So for bronzer, I've actually been in the market for a new bronzer, but recently I've been using the Coastal Scents Sleek Palette, and this comes with a bunch of blushes, some highlighters, and then some bronzers. I've been using this color right here because this one is too orange and this one is really shimmery. And overall, I've been liking this, but if you guys have any recommendations on a bronzer, please let me know. I would prefer a powder bronzer, and I prefer one without a bunch of shimmer. Next, I want to talk quickly about eyebrows. I think shaping your eyebrows or applying powder or pencil or anything to your eyebrows can make a huge difference. I do recommend every girl tries it because I think it can completely change the way your face is shaped, the way brows frame your face. So it really can make a difference on someone. I think, you know, brows that are too filled in and look too fake don't look right, but I also think that if you have really thin, sparse brows or you have really light eyebrows, definitely go ahead and try out a brow powder or a brow pencil because it really can make all the difference in making your eyes pop. And this is actually by Benefit. I love it. It comes with the wax and the powder. I pretty much only use the powder, but I think it makes a huge difference. My eyebrows are kind of sparse in the front, so I love to just kind of bulk them up with this and just make them the shape that I desire. The next thing I want to mention are eyeshadows. So I've had this quad for a very long time. I actually built it myself. It's MAC Femme Fee, a black eyeshadow from MAC, forgot the name, MAC Satin Taupe, and then MAC Yogurt. And as you can see, it's pretty much all gone, so I'm very proud that I've used all of this up pretty much. I still have a little bit more of the black eyeshadow and the yogurt eyeshadow. But a quad that I've also been loving that I kind of shopped my stash for, which meant I already owned it and I just hadn't used it very often. This is by Dior, and this is the Iridescent eyeshadows in the color 609 Earth Reflection. Has a similar kind of color palette to the one that I actually made from MAC, where that has the light kind of nude champagne colors and then the deeper kind of brown colors that look a lot like the satin taupe. All that it's missing is a black, but that's okay. It also has even the pinkish kind of highlight color. So I've been loving this lately, and I've been getting a lot of use out of it, and I should obviously because it's expensive, but it definitely is very nice quality. It has very pigmented eyeshadow, so even though it is expensive, a little bit overpriced maybe, I do recommend it if you're looking for a go-to eyeshadow. I do recommend it though if you're looking for a go-to eyeshadow quad that you'd want to be using every day or very often. Definitely check this out if you like the colors that I mentioned in both of these quads. Now as far as lips, I've had two favorite products recently. The first one is a lip liner by Revlon, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in the color Rose. It matches my natural lip color, but it's a tad bit deeper, like just a tiny bit. And I have pretty normal size lips, I would say. They're not super full, but they're not super thin. But this just really plays them up and makes them look really plump and pretty, and I love that. And it also keeps my lipstick on a lot longer, which is another reason why I would recommend using a lip liner under your lipstick. And then the lipstick that I've been loving is Viva Glam, and this is Viva Glam Special Edition. Oh no. The ink has rubbed off. I can't even read it. I think it's 5. But I can barely read that. It's a luster. It's a really gorgeous new kind of mauve-y rosy color, but it broke. So if you guys have any helpful tips on how I can fix this, please let me know, because it broke. I think it melted a little bit in my car and now it like broke off. So I definitely want to save it because it's my all-time favorite lip color. It's like my go-to lip color. It's just beautiful, rosy, but kind of mauve-y, and I overall love it with any look. So I definitely want to salvage the rest of this. I'm not sure if you can still get this or not. I probably should have checked that before I started this video, but I definitely love it and I definitely would recommend it to anyone who likes the lip color that I pretty much wear in every video. So anyways, I hope that this helped kind of give an overview of my favorite products and my favorite products of the moment right now. Of course, I have some products that I will never stop using that maybe I didn't mention in this video, but currently these are the products that I'm loving, and I hope that this was somewhat helpful, maybe interesting. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys very soon, and thank you guys very much for watching. Bye everyone! So today is the last day to enter the Lockers and Rent the Runway New Year's Eve contest. And to enter, go to lockers.com and create a New Year's Eve themed collection, and then tweet me the link or Facebook it to me. And if you win a trip for 2 to New York City and a $500 gift card to Rent the Runway. Click here to watch the video explaining the contest. Good luck, and I hope you guys enter. Bye everyone!